Everybody, welcome to Backstage Access. Watashi wa Satoshi desu. Right now, I just finished watching the movie Star Wars Episode 3. Let's get started on a retrospect of the movie itself. It's been 20 years since it came out. So you can see I get my jacket, and let's head on out, getting my stuff. The cleaning crew's right here also, so let's head on out. All right, all yours, thanks. All right, so Episode 3. It's been 20 years since it came out, and I still remember going there for the midnight showing of the movie. I think I did it at the AMC in Orange, the block. All right, all yours, thanks. All right, so, yep, hold on, let me find the spot so we can get this retrospective done real fast. All right, so, 20 years, I can't believe it's been that. Time just flies by. Seemed like only yesterday. And let's face it, that day I still remember getting there, I think like around 7, 8 o'clock maybe. Yeah, we ate something, me and my friends, and then we waited till almost midnight for the start of the movie. And let's face it, it was great watching it at that point right there in the theater for the first time. I mean, the roar of the crowd. Everybody had their lightsabers, robes. I mean, I wish I would have had a camera back then so I can document everything. However, I mean, 20 years ago, nobody's thinking about this stuff, just disposable cameras. There was no way to share that amazing day when it happened. So, all in all, it was good. And ironically, the next day or that morning, I was scheduled at my job, I think at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. at Blockbuster Video. So, we got home like around probably 4 in the morning. And I know by like 6, 7 o'clock, I was already out the door and heading to work. So already a few hours of sleep. And I did, I think, like a 9-hour shift that day. So I was definitely tired. However, it was a fun day or fun morning watching episode 3 in the theater. So let's see. It's amazing how the movie over the years has gotten very popular or still kept up with the fan base right there. I know for sure episode 1 wasn't that well received. Episode 2 was a whole lot better, and then everybody was in for episode 3, which marked the first official debut of Darth Vader himself in the full-on costume and everything right there. So that's what I think everybody was waiting for, episode 3 right there. And of course, um, James Earl Jones playing the voice, who recently passed away last year. So he'll be sadly missed. However, what I remember from the reading online and other videos, he will still live on through AI. So that's kind of a good thing and bad thing. They'll still use various clips of his voice, just alter a little bit here and there. And it's going to be amazing for that right there, hearing him again. However, at the same time, sad, not knowing it is not him, somewhat not him portraying the voice of Vader right there. And still good anyway. I mean, he'll definitely live on for generations to come. What else do I remember from the first time watching or this time watching it? I mean, a lot of it mirrors reality now. Even then, 20 years ago, it's like, huh. George Lucas definitely had a movie that will live on for years and years. So no matter how many years, it's still a reflection of the times, even though small and subtle, which is what I like about Star Wars. It's still relevant after so many years. So, folks, if you get a chance, go ahead and check it out in the theaters. It came out this past weekend, or officially came out this weekend. Limited run for the 20th anniversary. It is currently available on Disney Plus. So, however, I recommend for the theater experience, those are one of the movies that you must watch in the theater. Star Wars, Batman, Superman are movies that are meant to be watched in a theater. Later on at home, it's cool. First viewing, it's a theater showing right there. And I did it in AMC Prime. So I'm definitely happy I once again got to see this movie 20 years later in the theater. So, folks, uh, I don't know what else I can say about the movie. I mean, there's not there's not much to it. We've all seen it. So, through the deleted scenes, alternate endings, it's all covered in other places on the internet. So, I'm not spoiling anything. No, nothing new has been spoiled on this one right here. So, folks, from Backstage Access, this is Satoshi. Jikai Made.